no, the car's got coronavirus.
Has he recorded himself with Steve?
What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video with Hoodstick. My name is Mudge, and I know a lot of people are being told to stay at home, and just want to say that I hope everyone's well. It's beautiful now to see everybody in the UK that's showing support to NHS. Back to the video. Not sure why, but it's starting to leak out a lot of oil. The accusump is the oil cooler that's leaking, and that should be deleted. But I'm going to be taking to MGT Motorsport. You can take your car to repair shops to get them repaired, but obviously not to just chill out. We're going to be taking the car there, and hopefully they can diagnose the problem and tell me what's the next step. And yes, but in terms of that, also a bit of advice for you guys to know, because of what's been happening with the lockdown. If your car's running out of MOT like next month or next week or in 3 months time, we are allowed to keep driving for 6 months extra after our MOT renewal date. So just a bit of a heads up. Now apart from that, that's it. A bit of an update. I actually bought a few new cars as well. I've already got them videos, just got to edit them. I've got a few reviews that I've done, skylines, which I've done before the lockdown, and so I'm just gonna spend time just editing them and just getting them content out. So I've got probably about 10 videos to edit and upload for you guys before the lockdown has actually happened. So some good videos for you, so stay tuned, guys, because they're going to be uploading very soon. But so far, I want to appreciate everybody that's showing support. Can't thank you enough. Stay tuned for new videos to come, and just best of luck to everybody. Stay calm, stay relaxed, stay at home, and just stay positive about the situation, not get out of hand. So Hoodstick fam, peace. Let's jump in. Had to let the car warm up. Whoa. Okay, actually, I'm going to show you guys the oil that's leaking. So if you look here, it's already started to splat out about. If you can see right here, it's all happening all in here right there. So you can see. Oh yeah, I'll open the bonnet. So if you look here, it's all just, not sure why, but it seems to be coming out between these pipes right there. Not too sure, but if I was to put my hand underneath the intercooler right now, like this, ready? Watch it. Look at that, guys. It's going on all over the intercooler, as you can see. You know, it's not even affecting the driving in any way. The engine oil is perfectly fine. The car's running fine, so it's just that leak that's coming out that's kind of got me a bit like, oh no, the car's got coronavirus. A runny nose this skyline's got. So I mean, you can see in the accusump here, it normally holds 6 pint in here, but it's gone down. Look here again, that's the accusump, and behind there is the oil cooler and the pipes. You can see that's part of the pipes, and just about see right there, guys. So it's probably leaking in that pipe right there, carrying on through there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right in that pipe down there, it could be that pipe over there. So anyways, bit of a headache, it's hit and miss. Let's get to MGT Motorsport. Let's go. a Supra? So I'm in MGT Motorsport with Mark's 1,500 horsepower Mustang. Customer's Supra 2GZ. Getting a turbo refurbished. Look at that little thing. Crazy. When the coronavirus is gone, we get to review this 1,500 horsepower Mustang, so very excited to see this one. Look at the screaming pipe. It's absolutely madness. Wow, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. Look at this. Absolutely madness. Look at the pipe works on that. Remember, this is very famous in America. I'll actually do a separate video on this one, all about this Mustang. 1,500 horsepower, very famous in Las Vegas, let's say. Look at the size of this thing. Absolutely madness. It's got 2 fuel rails on this. Jeez. So Mark and Garth are working on the Skyline right now. It's something to do with the valve on the accusump. It's not releasing the valve. So see what happens. I gotta keep your distance. That's what we agreed. We're not shaking hands.
Start it now. Right, okay, turn it off. Right, well that ain't doing what the instruction says it should do, but that's what it says. To disable, not to enable.
What's going on, guys? I'm just gonna explain to you guys what the situation is. So I mean, you all seen it yourself, the car drives fine, it boosts fine. Just give you a bit of a detail. If you guys have got Skylines, or if you've got a high performance car that's got the accusump, you know what it's for. But for people that don't, what an accusump does is when you're cornering in a turn, it thinks like, oh right, it needs oil to be put back into the engine on one side so the engine doesn't blow up. So there's 80 psi, it sends all that oil to the engine block. The accusump's job is to be like, okay, now the car is straight again, it sends the oil back into the sump, 6 pints of oil sump. So the problem that I've got right now, potentially it could be, is because we actually don't know where the oil's coming from, but we do know is that the switch for the accusump is not working properly, because the switch is what it open and it closes the valve for the accusump. That's not working right now. So every time I'm trying to start the car, you'd hear the accusump release the oil to the engine. So that's the oil into the engine, then you start the car. So when I'm driving, I'm in a corner, it's saying, okay, push the oil to the engine. But because it's not opening and releasing the valve, there's so much pressure into the pipes and the oil's all coming out. So, and that oil's from the engine oil as well. It's not a lot, because I'm checking the engine oil and it's all topped up. It's all literally like, we're talking little bit of oil just come out of the engine, but it looks like a lot. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now is instead of just stripping the whole bumper off and just taking all the pipes off and be like, okay, where's the leak coming from? Why not just get the actual switch? So that accusump is actually from the USA. They don't actually make it in the UK. but I'm just gonna research on the email. Unless if you guys know, you can drop me an email down below, comment down below if you guys know if there's a UK company that actually supplies these accusumps. So there's a picture of the accusump right now, Canton Racing products. So I'm gonna try and find the company, email them, and order a new switch that has the valve that open and closes. So then if I can get that, I can just replace the actual switch, and then it should be back to normal again. So I mean, I did want to full send the car, I did want to full like boost the car, but the thing is, I'd rather make sure that that's working perfectly fine before it's working. So again, at this present moment of time, you know, we can't go to any meets, we can't go to any car shows, we can't even like, you know, meet people face to face, shake hands and talk about their cars and do any reviews. So I'm just faced with just working on my own cars. So at the moment, we're gonna order the switch, replace the switch, and then take things from there, and hopefully it's working fine. Again, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, new subscribers, you know, showing support. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you're new, hit that notification button, share the video out, hit that like button, and see you guys in the next episode. But I have got a lot of videos, like I said, which I'll be editing and uploading, and these were all taken before the lockdown, before people think, when was this done, when did he buy this new car? But yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys up on the bonnet right now, because I did give it slightly on the way here from MGT Motorsport. Alright, so if you watch here, this is the switch, and the valve, the open and closing valve is right here. So this whole thing needs to be taken out and replaced. I mean, I cleaned it all up, and now it's not actually leaking right now, which is very weird. You've seen it in the morning, it's all covered up. And if I look underneath here, I put my hand, it's not too bad, but just change the switch, and that's the first step, because at the moment I just don't know where. But here it is, guys. So accusump, manufactured in USA, accusump by Canton Racing Products. Also there's the 80 psi, 6 pints. It's actually gone down to about 5.2 now. So I'm actually going to test that tomorrow morning when it's all cold, to see if it still pushes 80 psi. Another thing to mention is I've see the wires over here, these wires here. So I've actually MGT Motorsport, I've got a voltage test, and it all works fine. So it's not electronics, it's actually the switch that is not controlling the valve to open and close. So yeah, anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, peace out, guys, stay tuned for the next video.